boys, aren't they?
What makes a farmer? Well, I don't know. I think it's somebody who obviously likes animals, who's not frightened of hard work, because it is a 7-day-a-week job, 365 days a year. You can't just nip off here, there and everywhere when you want to. So you have to be very, very dedicated, and not everybody is really. So no, I don't think anybody can do it. I think you have to be a special person to have that commitment to work every day of the year.
My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than he owned himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more. It was bought on the morning of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died.
My first memory is probably at riding house, and just going out, really helping with the cows. But my biggest memory as a youngish child was going out in the mornings when mushroom season was on, picking mushrooms, taking them in and eating them for breakfast. My dad's dad was a farmer, and all his brothers were farmers. So all the Sidebottom family was all a farming family, right back as far as I can remember. I think if we'd have carried on farming, my son Mark, I think he would have carried on. Because he always used to come out and help on the farm when he was at school. So yeah, I think he would have carried on. Well then, depending on time of the year, I mean if it was the winter time, all the animals was inside, so I had to feed all the animals and clean them all out. Summertime, depending on time of year, I was usually out on the tractors, working in the fields, growing all the feed for the cows for the winter. I preferred the cows. I'm not very keen on sheep, but my job on the farm really was tractor driving, as my dad looked after the dairy cows and milked the cows, and I did all the tractor driving and all the work on the fields. The children used to come out, yeah, they used to come out helping. Well, I think they used to be helping. They used to get dressed up in little overalls, all in red. And used to come out and help me when I was walking, especially if I was doing like fencing in the fields and that. They used to come out. Are you disadvantaged going up on a farm? No, not at all. You have a wonderful time. I mean, you've got all that open countryside, acres and acres of land to run round on. You know, you ride your bikes anywhere, trees to climb. No, not at all. When we farm to make money, like everybody else. It's a business, and you have to make money, else you can't go forward. If you don't make money, you can't go forward. You can't invest in better cattle, better machinery, better sheep. So, yeah, it is. You have to make money. If a sheep lost a lamb, then we had to try and get it to take to another one. We sometimes had to skin the dead lamb and then put the skin on top of the new lamb to try and trick the sheep into thinking that it was its lamb because of the lamb's smell and the sheep's smell. I miss the animals, definitely. I don't miss the work because it was hard work and it was long hours and it was every day of the week. But I do miss the animals, yeah.